Hey guys. Ucon versus Northwestern. Oh. So I felt bad for Texas, so I wore some Texas gear. For 3. Can't connect, rebound. And the foul. Makes it. Can't connect.
Second round coverage of the NCAA Division I Women's Basketball Championship continues on the ESPN networks. For more information on game times and listings, go to ncaa.com. Even that little play that Cleveland went over and shut up that baseline drive. Very one earlier in the game. He's so big, he moves his feet defensively.
For 2. Can't connect, rebound.
Spencer picked up by Martinelli, the sophomore. Switching everything out. This match inside. Look at this beautiful play.
It won't count for UConn.
Exactly. You already advanced to the summer grant, Italy? No, I saw Sean Ford here, though, but no. I think it's so big. Obviously, almost came off, but in the cylinder. That's going to be. Look, Northwestern's played against height before that. Twice they beat up this year at Purdue, but he's a different style, big.
Oh, he got blocked. But he gets his own rebound with no Northwestern with their first points. Oh, intercepted. Bam.
Northwestern 1 of 7 from the field. Ucon is 4 of 6. Ucon trying to work against Newton, a long defender. Automatic switch right here. Gotta go.
5 on the shot clock. Tapper. Can't connect. All right, Ucon gets it. Oh, wide open. Ucon up 11-2. Timeout. Ucon up 11-2, like I just said. Ugh.
Here's how I booked MJF as he debuted in the WWE. So it's WrestleMania 40, and once again, Roman stops Cody from finishing his story, emphasizing that Cody was always just a chapter in Roman's book. And now an extremely defeated Cody shows up to the Raw after Mania and addresses the crowd on him failing to take down the bloodline. And as Cody is brought to tears for letting down the fans and his parents, out comes a ghost from Cody's past, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. Now Cody's whole demeanor changes, and with the mic in his hand, MJF lets everyone know that he saw Cody lose to Roman last year and thought that sucked. But then he saw him lose again this year and just knew he needed a front row seat to Cody's apology tour. And later that night backstage, Adam Pearce goes up to MJF, telling him that Cody has requested a match against him. And so it's official. Cody Rhodes versus MJF at Backlash. And deep into the match, as Cody goes for a pedigree, MJF reverses it and pushes Cody into the ref, knocking them out. And that's when MJF low blows Cody and pins Cody for the win once the ref gets back up, solidifying that Cody's past, the same past that built him up to be the main event star that he is today, has finally caught up to him. Here's how I book that.
Alright, countries, what's the coldest temperature ever recorded in your country? Yeah, this was just completely unbearable for me. I feel you, man. It's just crazy how it can get this cold. You've got to be kidding me, man. Come on. They didn't even break freezing. No surprise here. Man, what the is that ice? Alright, countries, what?
Men don't understand why some women don't want it.
Here's a test to see if you're a guy. So we're about to look at 5 images without context, and if you understand most of them, then you have the psyche of a man. Otherwise, yeah. All right, so first up, we have a bunch of footprints, and it looks like one of them goes off track. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, you're just making an adjustment, it looks like, so we've all been there. Now we have a heat map of the body, and it looks like red in the armpit and the crotch area. So this must be alluding to getting washed, and if that's the case, I feel like guys should be more hygienic and treat their whole body as red. Now we have clear history and data. I think girls do this too, right? I mean, this is pretty universal. Plus we have incognito mode now, so it kind of changes the game a bit. This looks like some mathematical functions. I don't know what this could mean, actually. Yeah, I have no idea. And then last up, we have normal day versus home alone. Yeah, okay. I mean, it depends if you're a righty or lefty to begin with, but I'm pretty sure we've all been here, so how'd you do? Here's a test to see if you're a guy.
He's the only coach I don't like interviewed before the game. Yeah, this copy is reason. This is the living version of Silver Linings playbook for the Ucon Huskies. They're now leading 11-4. Spencer with 4 assists already. Only gets a little over 1 a game. They all do what they have to do to win. Look at that stage play. Knocked out of bounds off under. 4.6 on the shot clock.
Another timeout. Ucon up 11-4.
Disaster strikes. It's most getting you back on your feet. And you deserve
Parade where they're mocking Jesus. Here's a test to see if Brazil has a parade where they're mocking Jesus and being blatantly disrespectful to God. But watch what happens the next day. I do not believe this to be a coincidence. Historical floods sweep the nation. See, the Bible says that God will not be mocked. What you sow, you're gonna reap. If you
Russia and
The son of
Even though I've addressed it a couple times in the comments or in a video even.
We were going with Punk versus Undertaker, and we had done it Paul Bearer and just passed. And we had done the way over the line story on television that we laid out the Undertaker, and then we poured the ashes of Paul Bearer out of the Undertaker's urn onto the Undertaker, which was just the heaviest thing we could think of. I was okay. If there's a guy that could be anointed as a top tier star, if there's someone that could become equal to Cena at this point in time, the Macho Man to Hogan, the Rock to Steve Austin, a clear 1 and 1A. That if we give Punk this, we've established something. CM Punk was ready to beat the Undertaker in Vince's mind and a lot of other people's mind. And most likely in Taker's, Phil Brooks was not. We were going with Punk versus Undertaker, and we had done it Paul Bearer and just passed. And we had done the.
If you think Mongolia to take over the world, I mean, seriously, what are you doing? Why would you pro-Palestinian vandal has destroyed a historic painting of former Prime Minister Arthur Balfour that was being kept in Cambridge? I don't think it's
So guys, I found this girl on Instagram who asked me out to prom. I told her I would go. I flew all the way to Alabama just to surprise her. Well, I'm going to prom. I'm super excited. This man is sick. So guys, I found this girl on Instagram.
Come on, Bama.
Jimmy, we've seen some incredible scoring numbers in this tournament. 4 teams have scored over 100 points. 0 in the last 4 tournaments for New, the latest with 106 points in the win over Utah State. Top 2 seeds remain unbeaten. Ucon and Houston still to play. And the Big East, 5-0. Great mark.
Oh, I'll be watching. I'm watching that Bama game. Don't y'all worry. I didn't get time enough to watch the whole game or the stream it. I watched it in the car ride. So I'm just streaming this UConn game. But don't y'all worry. I am watching this Alabama game really closely. For 3. Oh, bam! Oh, looks like he fell down or something. But still, Northwestern has another player falls down. Are they just nervous against UConn? And gets it in. So it's 4-15 UConn. Well, I don't know what the heck the score is. 4-15, yes.
Streaming device with NCAA March Madness Live. Download right now to stay up to date on all the action. Dan Hurley's team, 7 straight NCAA tournament wins by 13 points or more. That's the longest streak in NCAA tournament history. That's how dominant they've been. Amazing. They started with D.
For 3. Oh, can't connect. Another fall.
Really good defender. Pruitt crosses, low dribble, kick, corner, Smith, the walk-on drives. There's just a shot. Early on in the travel, Redford was having a tough time. Really physical with Langford.
Oh, can't get it. Rebound. For three.
This defensive lineup out here is swarming out there for Ucon. Look at them track the ball and then recover. Northwestern is 2 of 11 from the field. No easy looks. They need offense. Smith can't provide it. Missed it. 15-4. Huskies. When they don't run great sets as well. Carolina bounces. Newton.
Get in there. Oh, baby. And the foul. Ucon up 17-4.
This man saved the Earth from World. This man saved the Earth from World War III. Insane. So 1962, the U.S. was in a war with Russia, but nobody was actually fighting. See, both sides were just scaring the other with their nuclear arsenal, and both had enough nuclear weapons to destroy the world. Which is why this Russian submarine was hiding off the coast of Cuba with their nuclear torpedoes.
Sir, that Russian submarine is hiding off the coast of Cuba with torpedoes. Fire a non-lethal depth charge. That'll force him to surface.
Congrats, we're under attack. US and Mother Russia must be a nuclear war on land. Time to fire our nuclear torpedo. Are we ready?
In order to launch the nuke, 3 Russian dudes aboard had to approve. The captain,
Yields.
political officer, and the commander, Vasily.
These might be warning charge.
He was right. He did fire. World saved. This man saved the Earth from...
Alexa, pick a random number 1 through 24.
Here's a number between 1 and 24. It's 5.
However you fan, get more with Geico. Oh, come on! You gotta box out! That's the problem with kids these days. No fundamentals. Fundamentals? Yeah, it's not that hard. You just gotta box out. See what I'm saying? Just fundamentals. What? What's wrong? Yeah, I mean, we're playing really, really hard, and obviously picking them off and getting into them and making everything difficult. And those 3 perimeter guys are big-time players, so got to take away the 3-point line, and we're going to try to wear down their lack of depth.
Appreciate it.
All right, Tracy, there's a deep connection here between both head coaches. Dan Hurley is dad, Hall of Famer Bob Hurley, watching on from behind the Ucon bench. You've got Chris Collins, his dad, Doug Collins, on hand. Doug, a finalist for the Hall of Fame. And Chris and Dan have talked about that bond, being coaches' sons and knowing what is expected of you from a basketball
Makes
standpoint.
it.
And they talk glowingly about their fathers and the imprint that they made. That's somebody that checked and it's been through it. Yeah, those that game, those that are little youngsters. And LA drives in on Castle.
Chapper.
They get it on the floater. They're going to have to create on their own. The Brothers says that the adjustment is magnificent by Ucon. So it's got to be some individual effort. Really, in particular, 18-6. Huskies. Straight from Johnson. Newton uses it for the second time. Look at that.
For 2.
The adjustment doesn't go. Sorry. Nice screen off. First to you said the best round, but the problem is Northwestern, other than Bowie, really they're not a one-on-one team. People just taking them all out of their offense as Bowie draws a foul. Send it over to Tracy.
Well, Ryan, you guys were talking about Chris Collins and Danny Hurley being coach's sons. I spoke with Hurley about it yesterday. He told me they just understand each other. They can relate to how each grew up in gyms with their fathers, how their whole lives have been about basketball, and the expectations that come with that. And their fathers, they have both just been part of their lives and part of their coaching careers. And Chris told me he has such respect for Danny. They will always have this connection. But today, of course, they are compatible.
As Ralph mentioned, they speak the same language. There's an early connection here as well. Bob Early made the guy next to it. Well, like, sir, did a little on your own, but he didn't mind him giving it all in there.
I didn't mind it all. I'll tell you what, how lucky are both these guys, Dan Hurley, Chris Collins, to grow up in those households, to learn from these incredible basketball players. Shout out to Doug Collins, who was an incredible basketball.
He sure was.
First pick in the 1973 NBA draft. My father told me to shoot free throws
For 3. Rebound.
That was the best path for you.
He said Sam Jones used to that for.
He said, good enough for Sam Jones, good enough for Grant Hill. Well, you were smart enough to play help or not. That's your right. Penetrates and kicks. Stewart is in. The freshman from Seattle, Washington. He does such a great job with Morris. Look at this roll here.
Oh, it got blocked by the backboard or something.
It's a hell of a show. It is back.
Nothing easy for Bowie.
Lost it for a moment. Hunger now, 15 to shoot, makes his move. Hunger, big shot, it's going. There you go. They need something else. Somebody else got to loosen things up. Got to have a Hunger on the offensive end. That is the first 2 of the night for Luke Hunger. Stepping in for the injured Matthew Nicholson, who is out with a foot injury. There are 2 starters right here. That's why Chris does such a great job.
For 2. Oh, can't connect.
18-8. Huskies, we are just past the halfway point of this first half. It's all about composure, I think, for Northwestern. Stay steady. Use the platform. Use the 3 guys in the front. Good footwork here. Barnheiser hits it off the rim. Castle can handle it early offense. Johnson. Now, first of all,
The way he ran the court right there, impressive.
Couch or courtside, refresh your fandom with a delicious zero sugar. Is it the best Coke ever? Try. Courtside. Swinging, Newton, all back in. There's so many ways they can play where they'll play small with Taylor at the 5 spot. They're not playing 2 bigs together. I think I've seen that all year long. Talking about Klingon and Jones, yeah. Nice little screen. Nice look at this. This
UConn up 20-8.
just so easy. Klingon, 3 hands to secure it. Not just that pass, in general. And then rolling to the rim. It does it in a fluid manner.
Keeps the ball high, never brings it down.
For 3. Can't connect.
3 Barnheiser can't get it to go. The screen out with Klingon. Watch it with the early screen and roll. Clinton and Baylor coming down to the wire over on TNT. They do a great job screening and re-screening. Did you go one way, go the other? Is he up here? Field to the wall, Barnheiser. And the foul call. Cam Spencer needs a moment there.
One of the cameramen, the guy was like, oh, and his butt was hanging out. Just like, no, thank you.
Deceptive because of his size with his speed.
I remember last year during tournament, I thought for you, he was coming off the bench. Felt like his upside.
Oh, wow. Northwestern, they just missed him or something. Tapper misses it. For 3. Misses it. Who's ball? Ucon's. So Clemson defeats Baylor.
Defensively from the Wildcats. Again, this precise execution. They cut, unselfish, they make the right reads, and they keep at it. Look to Klingon. Spencer couldn't get it to him.
For 3. Oh, can't connect. For 2. That 2 or 3. That's going to be a 2. And it spins in there. Oh, it got blocked. UConn gets a rebound and another block. 2 blocks for UConn in that possession. Wow. That was 75% of their blocks. For 3. Oh, and it's stuck. Oh, he gets it. UConn up. Count up 24-10. Oh, there's a wedge. Yep.
I guess he was living right here. How to build it. As an alternative is sponsored by the U.S. Army. Grammarly. Easier said than done. AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
You talked to me, Coach, about yesterday dictating pace. They've been able to dictate the pace so far. How do you get back to playing on your terms?
Well, we have to settle down a little bit. You know, we're really excited to play. I thought it showed ourselves. We missed some layups early. we've allowed them to get in transition and get a lot of layups and dunks. When we've set our defense, we've been pretty good. We got to do a much better job of that. It's a long game. We just got to hang in there and keep competing.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, Tracy, thank you. We talked about the connection, Granville, with the Hurley family. You go way back with the Collins family as well.
Oh, no question. First of all, I played with Chris for 2 years at Duke. We got to an NCAA championship game, lost to that great Arkansas Razorback team. I played for his dad, Bill Collins, had 3 great years in Detroit with the Pistons. So definitely that family connection with both sides.
You have a full Collins experience.
The full a special shout out to Chris's younger sister, Kelly Collins, or Kelly. She's married now, but she played at Lehigh, and so certainly knew the family very well, and just a brilliant basketball mind, Doug Collins, great coach.
Great analyst. You've had a few Tom Collins in your lifetime. That's a whole other graphic we have for you. But he's a long sleeping. Great time in Fort Myers a couple of years ago. Northwestern was in the tournament with him and is a gamer still. Second foul on Barnheiser. Klingon at the free throw line. The lead is 15. Klingon shoots it at 57%.
He makes both.
We were talking the other night. Inside the three-point line, the stroke is beautiful. Outside, once when he pulls it, he is going to be a fine three-point shooter. This is the largest lead of the night for the Huskies. 6:25 to play first half. Nice set here.
For 3. Airballs it.
7 rebounds, 7-4 blocks. Or first half for the big guy. They are 0 of 7 from three-point territory. They're top 10 in the nation in three-point shooting. Number 8 at 39.3. They can't make one tonight. But you're trying to be a little more physical. There's that drop D.
For 3.
Even there, the replacement, everybody doesn't quite get it. Always do the right thing on offense. Be prepared for history to be written, hearts to be broken, one champion to be chosen in the 2024 Stanley Cup playoffs. NHL on TNT playoff coverage begins April 20th on TBS and Max. 26-10. The Huskies got to get this guy going somehow. Louis has been held scoreless, 0 of 4. He averages just under 20 per game. No. Now 0-5. Klingon clears. Spencer on the move.
For 3.
We get the delay, though. He's got to be persistent.
And that's going to be Northwestern first points in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes, sir.
So that's the 10th assist for Ucon. They have 12 field goals. Luke Murray up on the sideline. He was the scout for this thing. They had it.
For 3. Rebound.
They have taken the power. 0 of 7 from downtown.
For 3. Yes, sir. Huskies up 30-12. Little Tapper gets in there.
In particular, Northwestern talk a little bit, get through screens, don't be relaxed off the ball. Like this. Ucon 28-1 in their last 29 non-conference games. They have been a dominant program. Kick it.
For 3. Oh, can't connect. For three. Bam! For three. This is it. And the foul as well. Ucon up 35-14.
So ACC is undefeated in the first and second round, but Virginia lost in the first four. Keep in mind, so there is a blemish on the ACC schedule. Our game summary. Finally, a three-pointer went down. Ucon is 1 of 9. Northwestern has taken it over. They just changed that foul. It was originally on Barnheiser, and they've given it to Hooper. Ucon is up by 22 points with 2:34 to go in the first half. Speaking of Hooper, this Ucon team is playing hungry, very much so.
Oh.
You're right. This is not a team that's fat after winning and having a championship last year. I think it's press. Justin Mullins is now in the game for Northwestern. Chris Collins is just looking for some blood bodies. And it's Castle out front. That means Bowie is dealing with Caravan. Switch.
Final 2 minutes of this first half. Gotta shoot it. 3 on the shot clock. Yeah, he didn't have. He didn't have the correct form. He didn't have the form he wanted because he was rushed. There was like 0.5 seconds when he had. I'm surprised he got the shot off for counting.
Northwestern is 7 of 30 from the field. That's 23%. Takes it off the glass, no good. He had to work for that. Castle was with the ball the way. Not an easy job. I thought Bowie Dewey could really concentrate on him with this kind of a lineup. With 2 former starters out, unfortunately with injuries.
Well, smart for Bowie right there, knowing Clooney is out of the game. Getting to the paint right there. I think some of those misses at the rim have been because of the misses of Donovan Clean.
Northwestern averaging 73.8 points per game. Highest for the program since 93-94. They are going to be hard-pressed to crack 20 in this first half after scoring 19 in the first half against Florida Atlantic the other day. First back-to-back appearances in the big dance for the Northwestern Wildcats. The Sweet 16.
And unfortunately for Northwestern, they're playing Ucon. For 3. Bam! Final minute of this half. Little tapper gets in there. So like a second point, maybe 1.5 seconds between game clock and shot clock. Yep, Ucon just take it all the way down. Gotta shoot it. Oh, they got a foul with 1.1 seconds left. That's not what Northwestern wanted at all.
He was tough, could score, and he's like the 6th man, as you said. Incredible talent, incredible cohesion with his group. 2 national prep titles at Buffalo Science Academy. He also had 2 years of his high school career at Holy Cross in Queens. And he has another year of eligibility, so not sure what the plan is. He did take part in senior day up in Storrs, Connecticut. Big E6 man of the year.
He makes 1 out of 2. And Ucon will have a 40-18 lead.
Northwestern out of the Big Ten. Send it over to Tracy.
Well, Danny, on Friday, you were up big and you were still frustrated. So, again, how are you feeling after this first half?
I mean, obviously, the quality of what we're playing against, a team that won 13 games in the Big Ten, I feel a lot better, but we've got a lot of work to do.
Donovan Clingan, he's at 12 points, 11 boards, 5 blocks. How impressed are you with his performance so far?
Well, he got healthy, later in the year, and he's just one of the most impactful players in the country, if not the most. And he's really, really rattled them at their offensive end.
Appreciate it.
If the Ucon coach was a football genius, if he was if he was the same as this quarterback's current coach, you know who would work out perfectly? Jalen Hurts. If that guy had the same amount of experience as Nick Sirianni and with their personalities, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Brandon Graham, Big Play Slay, that team would not be messing around and they would not be choking what the Philadelphia Football Eagles did that season, but missing football already and it's only March. But we have March Madness, so that's good.
Reigning champs are picking a rolling 480-18 with the lead over Northwestern as we welcome you to AT&T. I'm Ernie Johnson, got Clark Kellogg here, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley. So the Huskies, by my count, have played 60 minutes of basketball so far. The two games have not trailed yet, and it hasn't even been close.
Ernie, we said going in, Northwestern have to play a perfect game to win or keep it close. This team, they have no weaknesses. You know, Kenny and Clark both talk about it. They can beat you inside. They can beat you outside. They can beat you fast. They can beat you slow. And by all accounts, if you can win all the you got all the blocks covered. You got all the blocks covered. You got all the bases covered, man.
Well done, Clark.
Impressive. And Donovan Clingan, he's a difference maker. I mean, he's not as big as Zach Edey, but he's as impactful in terms of his shot blocking, how he can catch it and finish inside. He's pretty active, and they take good advantage of it. Pick and roll action there. Gets out of the roll pretty quick for a guy at his size. Rim runs. And Tristan Newton, he's on the Bob Cousy finalist list for point guards. And again, there's just not much you can say about the Huskies in terms of where are they weak, what is their soft spot, and you look at the numbers for Donovan Clingan, and he's on par with the Wildcats in his individual columns. You see that? -6 and -4 on the glass.
Northwestern coming off a game in which they scored 19 points in the first half, eventually won that game in overtime by scoring 19, but an 18-point first half here. Jet?
You know, with them, I'll pose this to both of you guys. With them being probably the most impressive wins, both wins. What is the Achilles heel of the Ucon Huskies? They don't have an Achilles. I don't think they have a weakness that you can exploit. It's going to take a special. Because they got speed, they defend, they can play. They not be beat. No, I didn't say that. We didn't say that. When you say they have no weakness, they don't have a weakness. But that means if you say a superhero has no weakness, let me finish my point. No, that means MVP. But the team that plays them and beats them is going to have to play at a high level. Yes, that's what's going to happen. There's not anything particularly that you take away or do to beat. You're going to have to play a high-level basketball game. That means you're going to have to rebound at a high clip. You're going to have to defend, make shots. Those are the things. It's going to come down to that because I don't see any other way you can knock them out. So what would you say is their weakness? I would say the way you have to beat them is I think you have to speed the game up because you have to you can't allow Donovan Clingan to be. You have to make him run free throw line to free throw line and not baseline to baseline. So if you speed the game up, he has less possessions. So now I want to speeding the game. Give him less possessions. Him personally, okay, but he won't have the size. Now my 1, 2, 3, and 4 against your 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Yeah, but he won't. You're trying to take him out of the game. I'm taking him out the game. Yeah, but he can run. He's not. But he's not going to run the whole game. But also, okay, that's what I was. Okay, I don't think it. Like I said, there's also barbershop. He won't have that size advantage against every team either, Kenneth. Taylor's awesome. Taylor, keep your eye out there, three. Okay, we go some more in the studio here. The highlights. Let's go. Clemson and Baylor. How about the Tigers of Clemson? This team is balanced. I saw them when they were playing their best early in the season. They kind of hit a bit of a lull, but now they're playing high-level basketball. That's Ian Shefflin. He's outstanding, can score inside and out. They've got good size.
Clemson.
This thing got snugged. Ray J. Dennis almost squeezed it to get to within one. Then it became.
Oh, Club Baylor. Oh.
First time since 2018 they get Arizona.
Baylor, I just realized. Oh, mama.
But the difference in this game, I thought it would be a three-point shooting test because that's Alabama. They have played great defense, and the Lopes have not dominated inside like I thought they would. That's why they're down. Alabama's been fantastic.
Oh, Baylor. Why, Baylor?
Which I thought Alabama will win the three-point shooting contest, which they are still leading a little bit. I know Grant Kane was dominated the paint at the half. Alabama was ahead. If that stays the same, Alabama's going to win that game. Yeah, just a 6-point game with a whole lot of time to play in that one. Back with more AT&T at the half in just a second. Dude, dog food in the fridge? It's not dog food. It's fresh fed. Real meat, real veggies. Real weird.
Oh, Baylor.
The $20 taste of KFC melted pieces of chicken and beef or sides, mashed potatoes and gravy, some of this, creamy this, and cheesy that. And don't forget the buttery biscuits. All that for $20. KFC. It's
I had y'all going to the Elite Eight.
Every time I get stressed about having to pay my bills, I just hop on the bike, man. You don't have to worry about anything when you're protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Well, you definitely do. Those things are related. That is a vibrating pain.
All right. Clemson. Y'all want to mess up my bracket. Please. Hold on. Clemson, please mess up someone else's brackets who's in first. I don't know. Please, Clemson. Beat Arizona, Clemson. I'm begging you, Clemson. God dang it. Baylor, we choked. Let's see Barkley's bracket. Who did he have winning the whole thing?
Okay. I had a rough night last night. Oh, really? The only bracket that CSI investigates. Look at this, man alive. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, they're going to
No.
I did. You only have 2 left. I could possibly go. He hardly has 2 teams left in the That is really ugly. Oh, New Mexico's gone. Yeah. St. Mary's gone. Yeah. Iowa State's still alive, right? Yeah. Okay, Illinois still alive, right? Matchup in the next round. Okay. Okay, James Madison, gone. No, they won that game. Give yourself some credit. Okay. Don't Marquette's still here. Don't mark out the one you got right. Okay, I feel good on a couple of these. Oh, a couple of them? Oh, my God. I don't know where I am right now. New York City. You've had a pretty good run there. Yeah, yes. Well, we got San Diego Wasteland. Yeah, that's still Duquesne, Illinois. Wait, Duquesne is gone. Duquesne is gone. That's right. Duquesne is gone. Drake is gone. Michigan State. Well, we want to beat them anyway. Grand Canyon, Alabama's going on right now. Clemson is still in it. That's pretty good. Good pick. All right, over here, James Madison. But Houston's going to fight for us. It didn't matter. You got that one right? Yeah. You got the first one I got right. I'm sorry. You got Creighton, Texas, right down at the bottom. Out with another red. They got Creighton, Texas. Get rid of Texas. Okay. Oh. And Gonzaga, Purdue. Gonzaga. Yeah, Gonzaga, Purdue. I'm good. There you go. I would say in the head-to-head with the Chuckster. Oh, that's easy. That was easy. I'm trying to get to these 4. Yeah. You call it UNC, Houston, and Gonzaga. Hey, Cleveland, pick it up, man. It's not a very good bracket. It's not. Thanks, Oregon. Second half is coming up, but now let's learn how to connect to the madness with JV Smooth and Taylor at AG&G Connection.
They connect with the rhythms of the game. Every player has his own rhythm. The crossover. The N1. That's a fact. The no-look pass. The two-hand. That's it, people. That's what I'm talking about. You're finding a half. Northwestern 40-18 second round of the East Region. Catch a new episode of Expedition X this Wednesday at 9 p.m. on Discovery. And stay tuned for a special presentation tonight after NCAA coverage. Second half action is coming up. Winner moves on to the Sweet 16 in Boston. More to go.
The new $1.99 Sonic Crispy Wraps are here for a limited time in bold flavors: hickory barbecue or cheesy baja. Give Get who gets you.
To help you follow your Sonic and Bud, the all-new 2024 Lincoln Nautilus Hybrid. Here in Brooklyn, time to check out the Marriott Envoy first half stats. Ucon shoots it at 53% from the field. They hold Northwestern at 26%, including 0 of 8 from three-point territory. Hiding the Greenfield of Patrick Tracy Wilson. Ucon has just put it all together here. We saw it against Stetson, the carryover, the dominant performance of their big Donovan Klingon. Pure domination, Donovan. Getting it done. We talked about him in the opening for good measure. Inside his presence, hook shots posting up, and get him on the ball, he can score, and then grab his defense. Wow, incredible. 5 blocks, some intimidation. Danny said it best. Later in the year, he has played such good basketball. Let's send it to Tracy.
talking with Chris Collins coming out of the locker room. They're down 22 points. He said they need to take it with 4-minute segments and win each of those segments. He talked about the points in the paint. They have to do it on Klingon. And then in terms of Boo just 2 points, he said he's being triple teamed. Other guys have to step up.
Yeah, one interesting wrinkle when you do your homework leading up to a game like this, Ucon won 5 national championships. They have never been to the Sweet 16 the year after winning the national title. Trying to change all that here. Very negative. No, not negative. Just information. it's a factoid. A new career high for Donovan Klingon.
And is he on pace now for a triple double? About that? That's a nice little setup. It's coming out the half.
But I tell you what, though, if you were coaching and he's doing this, you need a triple double yourself. And understood that if you have Bowie, Langborg, and Barnheiser combined for one,
wide open layup.
throwing it down.
I don't know if I've seen that set before. That was
They're creative. What do you tell all of us? Watching European basketball, how G League he cleans things.
we saw the sheet of paper with the 50 plays that he has, and I tell you what, this
Goaltending.
goaltending there, through the corner on Klingon, but
let's take a look at our AT&T connection.
It was goaltending, but he still got it in there.
the double handoff, slip the screen. I mean, just precision, textbook. It's like a class.
17 field goals, 14 assists for Ucon. Always active. Now look at that little bumping, the curl to the box. Impeccable. Dan Hurley, who is evolving himself, he'll be the first to admit it. He said he wants to learn about leadership, so he consumes everything he can get his hands on in regards to Nick Saban or John Wooden, Bill Parcells, Bill Belichick. He'll read, he'll listen to podcasts, whatever can help him become a better leader as a coach. I admire anybody who can consume. Can you download a podcast, Bill? Have you figured that out? That's how we get children.
I do not do that.
It's just impeccable their approach. It's 44-20. Every offensive set feels crisp. It feels as if they've got a plan. Barnheiser over
For 2.
That's his game right there. Mid-range, physical, tough-minded player. Struggled in that first half. 1 for 9 now, making his first field goal of the game.
Well, when you come in, the 3 perimeter guys are going to have to do an outstanding job. Puts a lot of pressure on them. And he wouldn't be here without Barnheiser, the game-time layup that forced the overtime against FAU. Foul is called. Martinelli shrugging his shoulders. Watch whip-around coverage of all men's games on your computer, phone, tablet, or streaming device with Fast Break, presented by Nissan in the March Madness Live app. Download it now. In watching practice yesterday, they simulated Connecticut sets. And until you see them live, it's the reading of the set that they do better than most teams, I think.
When you take away their option, they have another option. It's almost like they have sets, and they have principles out of the sets, and they just play.
And the prep is murder for the opposing team.
A new report,
Correct. Tristan Newton, first-team All-American.
Mix both.
East Carolina. And they just thought he would be a seriously perfect fit for their system, and they were right. And this team, though, what do you do with teams? Different guys, different
For 3.
that provide the lift. Bowie can't get one to go. Look at this run by the big guys. It was effective.
They'll stay with Ucon basketball, though.
I'm amazed that Klingon getting up and down the floor.
well, he took 2 strides from half court. It was down the other end, but beating everybody down. And the trust that Newton has.
For 3.
Spencer missed it for 3-point territory, cleared by Barnheiser. Bowie is still looking for his first field goal. And a foul call. Cross check by Spencer. Luck cross check. Very good. 17:31 to play in this second half. 39-point win for Ucon in the first round, second largest in NCAA team history.
Oh, block. And the one as well. What a block as well. Bam.
Concentration, the contact, everything.
He makes it.
Last team to go back to back, winning the title, Florida 06-07, and this Ucon team has that look. I mean, we laughed about characteristics of Dan. I mean, he's humorous in a lot of ways, but he's all business when it comes to the floor. Agreed. He's a great teacher, great leader.
I'll be back out.
I'm just impressed that they won a championship. They come back even hungrier. He is a spare washing machine. Just in case the other one breaks down. That's it. 49-25. In the overtime win against Florida. This Northwestern team improved to 22-11 on the season. There's that little word beautiful. Chop it out of his hands. That's number 3 on Kornheiser. And that's the one area that we haven't mentioned at all or addressed is Klingen's ability with that body to bump, get free, screen for people. He's just alive on that offensive end. Repeat champions, Florida, Duke, UCLA. You just have historic programs that have done it. And Ucon trying to etch its name onto that list. Another free throw here for Donovan Klingen. We talked about Dan Hurley and his dad Bob. He said the thing that struck him about his
Ucon at 50-25.
everything in the game, there was a consistent intensity about how he lived his life and how he approached the profession. It was all about rooting out the habits that could undermine the success of the team. Look it down to that simplistic part of the equation. It makes a lot of sense. They have pictures of the
For 2. Oh!
Great job with this team. Those noted 2 starters unavailable with injuries, and the pride that he has brought to this program is incredible. And a foul called out front.
Timeout. Ucon, they're up 51-27.
The great Bill Murray is Luke Murray, assistant coach for the Huskies. And last night, this was amazing. Here in Brooklyn, what about Bill? Bill Murray, Bill Raftery. If you want to talk about a Rushmore, this is a Mount Rushmore, but Rushmore was a fine film that Bill Murray was in. If we get like Bill Bradley, Bill. Well, we're thinking of doing Ghostbusters 3. Be a big player. You're playing
Oh, they tied the game up. Yeah, man, it's tied. This game is tied.
We just didn't realize that Bill Murray was going to show up. We were gone. He was a delightful host. I must agree. So proud of what Luke's been able to do with this program. But terrific brothers and sisters in that family. Did you pick up the Bill?
For 3. Ah.
51-27.
There we go.
This is a good team they're playing against. Not them on their heels from the get-go. 16 points for Tristan Newton. That leads all scorers coming in huge numbers. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 7 blocks. Back in by Houston. Show it. And doesn't get the bounce. Rebounded by Clingan. Intimidation here from Spencer. The open floor, too. They just find one another. Spencer using the Clingan screen. Hesitation. Takes it in for 2. And this offense, right? The inside game, outside game. They in transition. They're unselfish. And that's why they have the highest offensive efficiency in all of college.
Timeout. Northwestern, they're down 55-27.
Spencer Watson. He's the only guy who hasn't tasted an NCAA championship. He's a great addition.
Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor is back, and it's fire on every level. Fresh chicken, hot off the grill, mixed with burrito peppers, a splash of pineapple, and fresh.
daddy.
It's where fire meets flavor. Chipotle's Chicken Al Pastor. The wait is over.
Verizon Business Red Hot Deals are happening now. Check out our best offers, designed just for your business, like free devices and more. Red Hot Deals. Act fast.
In 1977, I detected a sequence.
They are coming.
One day, that's the question.
How will you be remembered?
Was someone who full back? Yep. Replace the couch. Does he need to go to puppy school? Get his little puppy diploma? How much have I been spending on this little guy?
When your questions about life turn into questions about money, there's Erica, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and plan smarter. Only from Bank of America. What would you like the power to do?
You get more with Geico, no matter what kind of fan you are.
The playground's pink and your playground's a geek. Sick burn, Caitlin.
From the French talking fan to the passionate fan, even the superstitious fan.
Last time you were there, you must-see. You were not wearing that. No, this is where I was set. You do not have popcorn.
However you fan, get more with Geico.
This is Jamie Erdahl back in New York with a tournament update. A tight one over on TBS between Grand Canyon and Alabama. Tyon Grant Foster for the Antelopes has 26. That was 2 in the paint. It is a 2.8.
And Jamie, their head coach, Bryce Drew, certainly familiar with a March memory of his own. Oh, I'll say, the hook and ladder. 1998, Cal Barrezo. Here's Bowie, fend off. Yes. Down inside, and Hunter is stripped by Spencer. Defense, offense, intangibles. All of it's been there for Ucon. Teamwork, nothing selfish. With a good look here. Misses. Too strong on a 3. Rebounded by Caravan. Cut by Spencer. Extra. Diarra. Too strong. Out of bounds. Ucon's dominance this season, 16 wins by 20 or more points. They've had 16 games of 20 or more assists. They've held the opponent to under 40% shooting 26 times. That is number 1 in all 3 categories in the nation. We may not see Klingon again on their shoot, but in a really tough conference, too. I mean, Big East, unhurled Big East, really. You know, pretty flat. Johnson with the block, the power of Sampson. Out of bounds. They're not playing the score. I mean, they're just continuing to compete, continuing to play the right way. And obviously, Dan Hurley demands that. Tell me more. No let up at all. Wrong side there. They do compete. As well. Picked to finish 3rd in the Big East preseason poll. Marquette number 1, Creighton number 2, Ucon number 3. I didn't vote, so apparently you did not. Newton, Screen, Johnson, who are we trying to stick with him? Newton floated up. He gives a different look. I mean, the speed to the rim, the way he shows up ball screens. Martinelli misses, Hunger clears, Barkheiser shooting practice. So Northwestern down 2 of 11 from downtown. Ucon just 2 of 15. I guess that's the one area that Dan Hurley can show his team and say we've got to see some improvement in Boston. It's been all about heat touches, really scoring down low in the paint. Get to the rim and get into the free throw line. Here's out. Knocked around and controlled by Martinelli. Really out Anthony, but they play with dignity. A lot of pride in what they've accomplished. 3 years in a row in the NCAA. Barkheiser is fouled.
It isn't the best Coke ever. It's Diet Coke.
Northwestern without Ty Berry, is a capable guy, really score, shoot from the perimeter. And Matthew Nicholson, 7-footer, who battled against Zach Eady in that rim all of the season in their first game. And obviously for this no major player against Quinn. Knocks it a pair, 57 to 32. Nicholson and Berry in the bench area, along with athletic trainer Jim Tanaka. Come up on 12 minutes to go in this second. Using the Johnson screen. Diarra gets the step on right screen. Good pass. Johnson couldn't catch it. But they really have sometimes had three people. There's nowhere for him to go. Hunger feeds the post. Kornheiser makes his move inside. Shows us. Kicks it.
For three. Can't connect.
Johnson's covered the floor defensively. Gives a different look as a big and still effective. And Hunger with good looks. Played 6 this year. Limited minutes. And some extra research on Hunger. You coached against his dad. He was a player of Providence, Rich Toder. Big man for the Fire.
Oh, baby.
Johnson. And the finishes. You remember him in the scout report? I'm going to digress. That was a heck of a slam. I wasn't a chief scout that day. Well, we found your scouting report. It was on the back of a bar napkin, and it said, "Hunger, he's big." I was always precise with detail. 59-32. And it off to Bowie, and then they box him up. And Castle with the takedown. Pretty good, aren't they? Very good. Not bad.
UConn up 59-32.
Watch CBS Sports HQ for free 24/7 coverage of the big dance. All the biggest moments in sports catch. Your next free breakouts. And CBS Sports app to watch today. Game Sunday, UConn shooting.
Points in the paint, 16 for UConn out of 32. Or for Northwestern of the 42 out of 52 for UConn.
In transition, 16-0 Huskies. They've shared 18 assists. Playing it at Castle now on the bench. Playing it 14 points, 12 rebounds, 7 blocks. And that's what jumps out from sharing the ball. So unselfish. Where the few times he's been away, really misses on the floor. The rebound controlled by Northwestern. Look at the help and then the recovery. Kornheiser back in. Take it to the freshman.
Patient, strong, great physicality, able to turn away from the double team there and get it high off the glass. Barnheiser is a player. He's had a fantastic season. 13 all Big Ten. He's named to the Big Ten all defensive team. But like it's been for all of the Northwestern players tonight, it's just been a struggle for him. 10 points though in double figures.
And this bench has been alive. Anything good, they are together as well. And it is difficult when you're out band and in the sense of class to keep your body.
Oh, baby. UConn up 61-35.
First field goal comes just before we hit the midway point of the second half. And his demeanor has not changed a bit. You know, some kids get down on themselves and just keep playing. Defending Iara from Queens.
Hold on, y'all. My TV, it's kind of backing up now, so we're just going to do this. Can't see this.
Not a block for Clint. Listed at 2 of their 15 pounds.
Fixed. Okay. This isn't working. I hear noises, but it's just stuck. UConn up 66-42.
You need Verizon Home Internet. How did it? You
Helmet. Why would they? Yeah.
It's Thursday with Nissan NCAA tip-off on TBS at 6 p.m. It's followed by doubleheaders on CBS and TBS. High level offensive execution for Ucon here tonight. I love it because they get into the paint. They average 38 points in the paint per game, 48 right now. Offensive execution, transition, just patience and screening. I mean, doing everything. It's really good textbook. But dummy offense at times out there. And sprinkle 100 minutes into their set. 66-42 Huskies. Just under 8 minutes to play.
How sweet it is. Alabama, they will be going to the Sweet 16. Yes, sir. And it's picked off. Thank you, Alabama. You gotta shoot it for 3. Can't connect. Ah.
Like mentioned before, Chris has not stopped coaching. And that spirit from the bench exudes. Really, it's contagious. Only 6 turnovers on either side. We're about 6 minutes to play. Hunter gives up his dribble. Hunter beats him up. This guy can get going now. 2-8. That was big. Bowie is 1 of 12 from the field. There's a few easy ones for him. Switch by Bowie, and it's unintentional. And it goes down to the play. That is 18th foul against Northwestern. To the free throw line. And the empty side takes advantage. Clever releases, doesn't come up with it. One of the few opportunities. And that's number 4 on Bowie. 1-1 here for Newton. They tell him to tuck in his jersey and extend it beyond the waist. 18 points, 4 of 4 for Lonnie. Also has 9 assists. Some referees are better calling that.
That's kind of awkward as well, too. Telling another man to tuck in your jersey, but it is the rules. I mean, your job's on the line, even though in an awkward position.
Missing on that free throw. He's not made a three. He's 4 individually. Step and go. Look at that. Still clever. Get him up. Nice pump fake. Usually see it on the three-point shot, but look at Cricket. Right now. Everybody in the Cutlass house is happy. Talk about a competitor right there. Chance at a three-point play for Blue after the timeout.
UConn up 66-49. He makes it. Don't blink now, but UConn is only up by 16. For three. Can't get it. For three. Ah. Laying the shot clock for three. Can't get it. UConn gets a rebound. He got a nice bounce there. And the clock will run without a reset, but it's going to be intercepted. Oh, and Northwestern wants a foul. UConn up 66-50. All right, Bama.
So Jamie, they're going to LA to play North Carolina, Clemson, and Arizona also in that portion of the draw. Ucon has been ice cold. Left the door open here for Northwestern to make a run. 3:52 to play. Wallace gives it up, turns it over. Nice hands. No points in more than 4 minutes for the Huskies. Really, that's not making threes and a little cold. After all the games are over, Adam Lefko, Jay Wright, Candace Parker, Seth Davis, they've got the highlights, the analysis inside March Madness presented by Buick. Later tonight, only on TBS. So Newton back to the free throw line, where he is 4 of 5 tonight. 18 points to lead all scorers. Came in averaging just over 15 per game. Just gets numbers in every category. He's got 9 assists in addition to those points. Leading scorer for Hawaii. It's amazing. He's able to 4 triple doubles in his career. He has reached 37 points per game as a senior.
He makes both.
In El Paso, Texas, 3,266 career points. He has a prep star. It's a number 68 to 50. Ucon coming up on the 3-minute mark of the second half.
For 2. All net.
We saw him come alive in the second half Friday. This is set to almost stagger with Joe Nagel. 13 points, 5 of 6 from the field. It's a scoop.
Oh. If you're Ucon, just take the clock down. That's 2. Milk it. Milk it. There we go. And the ref falls down. Yes, sir. Ucon up 70 to 52. Oh, blocked. Yeah, but it will stay with Northwestern. What a block. Holy cow, baby. I don't know how that's a double dribble, but I'd rather take the block. for 2. So yeah, UConn is going to the Sweet 16.
Generally, think of him as a spot-up shooter. He didn't go without the ball, but finish. Fantastic shot made right there to set it up. And now Dan Burrow's going to make some changes here. With his team up big, that turns out to be the dagger from Caravan. And a chance to attack on the wall. With his squad up 5.
All right. Come on, San Diego.
This summer, the Targaryens, the Iron Throne, and the biggest show on TV are back. Season 2 of the HBO original series, House of the Dragon, premieres June 16th on Max. 2 shots here for wrapping up his collegiate career tonight. 5 years, helped turn this program around. This team wasn't winning much when he got there. And slowly but surely, Chris Collins and Boo Buie, and with the help of a number of players that rotated in and out over his 5 years in Evanston, have made this winning program. Yeah, they really have. And Boo Buie's his play, his leadership, his commitment, and obviously his family, his brother as well on the staff. Really better still, he deserves a nice round of applause, that kid. His brother is Taylor Battle, the all-time leading scorer at Penn State, assistant coach Chris Collins. He told us the other day just how special this relationship has been. He said, hey, Boo Buie could have left. Could have gone somewhere else. He's gone experience. He's proven to Northwestern Montana. But Boo was a complimentary Boo, yes. This terrific player relationship. Just to Boo years ago, the team were like that kid. That's the rebound. Yes, foul was called, and there is Boo with his brother Taylor Battle, who has another brother, Taryn, who played
And also the Bucks win.
Penn State and Hofstra. 1 of 10 kids, so big family. He got the offer from Northwestern out of Gould Academy in Maine. Went to the prep school after attending Troy High School as well. The end of a highly decorated college career for Daniel Bowie. And look who's there with his 2 pounds full of play. Very amazing career. And he's got a lot of basketball left in him. He will be playing basketball for some time. And he won't be double a triple team either. That's true. He'll be playing with some guys that can do some damage. Zagari is in.
I see Kyrie saying, avoid saying the same thing. 6 months ago,
Going the other way, 43.9.
yeah, senior great.
Andre Johnson now checking in. Christian Johnson, you can tell me one Bible verse. Pay for your gas if you can tell me one Bible verse.
Yes, we love to
Pay for your gas if you can tell me one Bible verse. That's even harder. There's no gas if you can tell me one Bible verse.
suit up on the
Pay for your
school.
gas if you can tell me one Bible verse. Pay for your gas if you can tell me one Bible verse. Pay for your gas if you can tell me one Pay for your gas if you can tell me one Bible verse. NCAA tournament game, foul call. Spartanizer will shoot a pair of 22.2 points to the world. Chris Collins is going to make a change here as well. Sophomore Gus will check in.
So listen, that is not God's will. For someone to be ripped as a total shit, you did.
Activities without knowing what comes next. Lafayette, Indiana.
This is how music
Parents both collegiate athletes, the 9 most famous assassins of all time.
like and subscribe, and let's go. Memory
And the market
assassination of John Paul II.
gets 13% coach Chris Collins and meaningful words as well. 18.6 rebounds. Lafayette, Indiana. It's never letting an early goal into
Is there even like a voting system in your country?
Thank you guys for watching my stream. God bless.